Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Oh shit. Hi. You're here in Zurich with me on holiday and you're gonna watch me eat. So let's see what food we can get from budget to bougie. This is my own travel show. It's happening. Let's go. Zurich is a beautiful place for visiting historical landmarks, seeing where chocolate was made, and doing gold celebrations in the FIFA Museum. True. It also serves as a great base to travel out from and venture into the mountains and the Alps and take in these incredible views and this panoramic scenery that'll blow your mind. But screw all that scenic shit, I'm here for the food. Zurich is very expensive. That is not a hot take. It is very well documented and it is home to the most expensive McDonald's in the world. And if you go by the Big Mac index, I could speak like an economist that pretends to know what he's saying, but I don't. The point is, it's really expensive. So what food can we get at 3 different price points, okay? What can we get for budget? Balance. Right in the middle, and bougie. Let's find out what food there is. And the first stop is a budget meal, and I heard the stops to go for budget meals are in the local supermarket. In this case, we're going to a co-op. Hopefully we can find something under 10 francs. Let's check it out. Co-op is one of the main supermarkets here along with Migros, and you are guaranteed to see a spread of food that's considered cheap by Swiss standards here. This is the hot section, and I just wanted to see what we could find here. And this beef bowl costs 11.95 francs. A bit out, see if we can find something lower. Into the salad section we go, and this pasta salad costs 8.95, but I think I needed some protein that day, so I went with a chicken salad instead. So that was 9.95 francs, which is about 15 Singapore dollars. And now paid for it, back to the apartment to try it out. All right, and this is what we have decided to go for, the salad with the chicken. Let's have a look close up at that. Doesn't look particularly appetizing, but hey, it's budget and we're gonna try it. So let's dig into it. Now, I would have loved to have shot this outside, but unfortunately the weather has not been cooperating.
We mustn't forget that it's been raining, so the pitch is quite...
It's been raining!
So here we are in the balcony with a lovely view. Yes, very Swiss. Definitely can see the mountains from here. But anyway, let's just eat some food. Package is opened. Have a look at that. Nice grilled chicken. It's grilled, yes. That is cooked. It's cooked chicken, so that's a good start. Let's taste it and see how it is. That is dry. It's not that great. Not gonna lie. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I guess you get what you pay for, and what I paid is about 15 Singapore dollars for this. But you know what? It's a healthy meal. Salad's not bad. You know, got the greens going. I feel like a cow in the Swiss Alps. Maybe that's the experience I'm getting here. It's okay. This is a solid 6 out of 10. Would I have it again? Absolutely not. But if you want to go budget, this is an option. I know other budget options out there are like the kebab shops, but those cost a bit more and are closer to the 20 franc range. But if you really got to go budget in Switzerland, supermarket is a good option. This is what I picked out today. There's other stuff. Maybe the pasta salad would have been a better option. Who knows? But this is what I went for today, and I'm going to live with my choices. Hopefully, we're going to level up at the next stage. Let's go. Before we do that though, we were here in Zurich during the carnival that welcomed spring, and there was lots of festivities going around and a lot more food stalls than usual. So I did find a stall that sold raclette, a small one for 9 franc 50, and this is what you get: potatoes, cheese, and pickled onions and a pickle. It was pretty good, but not enough to fill the stomach, so I'm not really counting it. It's just a little bonus. Okay, and now we're going for a more balanced option, so somewhere in the mid-price range, which I'm expecting to be between 30 to 50 francs. And here's a good spot for fondue, I heard. Adler Swiss Chuchi, which is supposed to be a bit touristy, but supposed to still serve up some pretty good fondue. So let's see how good it is. Adler's has been around since 1953 and there's a nice charm to it when you enter. And here's a pro tip I heard from a Swiss person: if you know you're gonna eat a lot of cheese, drink tea. Your stomach will thank you later. Boom, fondue jump scare. This is the bubbly goodness I'm about to get into. I ordered the ham and mushroom fondue. It comes with a basket of bread, and this comes out to 38 francs 50, or about 57 Singapore dollars. I mean, it looks incredible, and I look like Logan Paul promoting Lunchly.
I like my cheese drippy, bruh.
But ain't no way in hell I'm comparing this fondue to Lunchly. This was fantastic. This fondue is made of 4 different cheeses: Gruyere, Emmental, Raclette, and Vacheron. And it's topped off with a little bit of Kirsch, which is a cherry liquor. This is bubbling, so it's definitely a hot item. Make sure it's fully cooled down before you sink that thing in your mouth. But it looks absolutely incredible. The bread is such a great vessel to just absorb all that cheese, and when it's cool enough to put into your mouth hole, there it is, flavor heaven. The bread absorbs all that flavor so nicely, and you're getting different notes of different cheeses. It's not overly cheesy that you'll get sick of it. Because take a look at that. I finished the whole damn pot by myself. Not sure if I'm proud of that, but hey, it's worth it. The tea came with a little Biscoff biscuit. Tried to dunk it with the cheese. I think I got some ham on it, so the flavor didn't quite match. But hey, gotta try it. Overall, Adler's a really filling, satisfying meal. A great place to have fondue that left me stumbling down the mountains. Alright, and now we're about to go to our third and final place, which is the very bougie place, and it happens to be my last dinner in Zurich, so hopefully we'll end with a bang. We're gonna go to a place called Ameo. They're a fine dining place that creates the menu inspired by the art that's shown there, so seems pretty interesting. It's just a 5-minute walk from here, thankfully, so I can go from this to this in almost no time at all. I pressed this button thinking it would do something, but it didn't. So I just pushed open the door and walked into the restaurant. And as you can see, we're gonna go for the 6th course today, 129 francs, which amounts to about just under 200 Singapore dollars. And like I said, the food is inspired by the art that's on the walls, and this time it was a light installation by Judith Albert. And here is our artwork projected on the walls of the restaurant that adds some style to the calm atmosphere. We start off with a bang for appetizers. The theme is purple cabbage with mustard ice cream and almond macaron. Cold purple cabbage soup with elderflower oil brings it together. Savory, tangy, and slightly sweet. But even the bread was awesome, with their butter being lit by an edible wick that made it smoky. The first course was a brine char topped with a roll with horseradish cream and herb mint oil. This had a nice blend of acidity with a pointed tartness. Another great dish. But the second course was a standout for me. The chef took 50 attempts to perfect this recipe of foie gras made only from nuts with a beetroot chutney on top. Though this tasted even better than the real thing and without the cruelty, so that's a bonus. Third course, a mushroom ravioli with concentrated enoki stock. This one was good, but my least favorite. The stock for me was a bit overpowering for my taste, but it was definitely very mushroomy. Fourth course, a buckwheat risotto with wild garlic creme fraiche. That garlicky umami goodness came out in so many different layers and textures here. Super awesome. Fifth course, a black Angus chain steak with thinly sliced fried potatoes from the Swiss Alps with a glazed baby carrot and a bone marrow jus. Everything comes together in this deep, savory dish, nicely balanced by the potato and the carrot. Look, clean plate says it all. A little palate cleanser, sea buckthorn sorbet, described to us as
has a high acidity and it's very healthy. It's like a vitamin C bomb.
It definitely was, and it set us up nicely for the 6th course dessert. An apple compote with a caramel peanut wafer and arugula ice cream. Grassy, tart, and nutty. These flavors grew on me and I loved it. As we approach the end of the meal, it's also the end of our trip, so special shout out to my fiancée Shanice for helping me film like 95% of this stuff. And I'm just gonna clean this bowl out. Shit, I'm home. Well, anyway, it was a great holiday, but now I gotta review which price point gave me the most munch for my money. And it is Bougie. Yep, even though it was the most expensive, Ameo was definitely the most value for money. Because if I were to compare, I paid almost 1/10 of what I paid for at Ameo for a bowl of chicken salad. But at Ameo, I got treated to a 6-course meal with an incredible range of flavors and textures, not to mention new flavors and new ingredients and new ingredient combinations that I've never tasted before. The service was also lovely, and this was definitely one of the best meals I've had in a while. Definitely a spot that deserves more recognition. So yeah, Ameo was my personal favorite of the 3 price points I had in Zurich. I'll leave a link in the description to both of the restaurants I visited. And yeah, hopefully they'll be your next meal experience in Zurich. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Only if you wanna. I'm not your mother. I'm Dennis. See ya.